It's my dream in life to work on his campaign in 2024, and I will do anything I can to make that happen, and I think Donald Trump is the answer.
And you're a Michigan State University student.
Yes.
How do you know that Donald Trump is still the president?
Because he should be, because the election was stolen.
How come none of the courts accepted any of the evidence? There was no evidence.
There was a lot of evidence. The bellwether states, I mean, there was so much common sense evidence that they just didn't want to look at.
There's also common sense evidence that Joe Biden won by 7 million votes.
No.
FJB, let's go, Brandon. What does it really mean?
It means fuck Joe Biden.
It's a little bit coarse, isn't it?
Who cares?
This is too old. He don't know what he's doing.
He gave a pretty good speech yesterday about Ukraine. Did you see it?
No, because I don't like to see Biden speaking.
And you're a Donald Trump supporter. How come?
Absolutely. I love him. I love him because I love the truth.
Save America is the big one right now. Everyone loves that, right? We also, free speech, people are drawn to that as well.
I'm just now on a 30-day ban because I use the acronym STFU for shut the F.
Do you have any sympathy, therefore, for Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger, who got stripped from the Republican Party?
No, I don't.
They got canceled.
Yeah. So what?
You were just saying a minute ago that you didn't like being canceled.
Doesn't matter. They're traitors to the country.
You would like Trump to run again?
Yes, I would love to see him run again.
What will he do if he runs again?
Stop all the war going on right now and stop all the corruption from the Democrat. Hillary going to jail.
MAGA Mall. Sales have been pretty good?
Very good. As a matter of fact, we are having our best months that we've had since the 3 months leading up to the 2020 election.
Merch, a lot of people want Trump to run again.
Trump, yes, overwhelmingly they want Trump.
Most of the people that believe President Trump should still be our president. I mean, if everything was fair and square. So,
You think the election wasn't fair?
no, it wasn't fair. I've got proof of it.
How come the evidence didn't get put forward, and how come the courts didn't rule in Donald Trump's favor?
Mr. Trump is a wonderful president, a good leader, but when you're honest and you do things a certain way, you don't endear a lot of people. And I think a lot of it was that, and I think a lot of it was covered up. I think it's corruption to the core. I love the common sense.
You think he's a truth teller about the election?
Absolutely.
I think it's so ridiculous that these people come up with claims to just, confirm their own biases about, what they believe. The election wasn't stolen.
So what does it do to conservatism or to Republicans when there are a number of people who believe in conspiracy theories or QAnon or that January 6th was an inside job?
It totally splits people up in the party like me, because there are people like me who actually listen to both sides of an argument. And there are people like me in the Republican Party who I just can't see myself voting for Donald Trump because of what happened.
The fake news called it an awful insurrection, but history will show it as the truth that I've told. We came from all over to protest the bad election, from the northern border to the wall of Mexico.
I think we need to be independent from every country because we're the greatest country in the world, obviously, and we have the resources to be independent, so I don't see why we wouldn't be independent.
And you want Donald Trump to run again, I assume. Do you think he'll be helpful to Republicans in 2022 for him to be a focus?
It's my dream in life to work on his campaign in 2024.